Hello and welcome to the Roundup River Ranch Summer Camp and Family Camp webinar. My name is Marty Dunning. I'm the camper recruiter, and today we're going to walk through a little bit of what the application looks like. So to start the application, you'll go to roundupriverranch.org. After you hover over campers is apply for camp, which will load this page for you. On here there's some resources along with my email, which is camperrecruiter@roundupriverranch.org, along with my phone number 970-524-5713. If you have any questions or any assistance needed during the application process, feel free to reach out and we'll get back to you as soon as we can with those resources. Down here there will be an apply now button or something to that effect to send you to the application. And what that'll look like is this. This is for new families only. So you'll fill out all this and then continue to enrollment options. Once you do that, an email will come to you with your login information so that you can continue the process after you get beyond this page. Please note on here we talk about a few things such as how you can submit forms for the application. We prefer everything be submitted through Campsite, this portal that you're going to be in, to help expedite the process. We do accept faxes and then snail mail as well. And please note, we require that all campers are up to date on their immunizations, including the annual flu vaccine. We do not accept personal or religious exemptions. The only exemption that we consider is medical. So if that's something that you're not okay with, we hope that telling you this up front helps you with your decisions. If you are a returning family from the 2017 calendar year, click here and it'll take you to a login page so you can log into your previous account. So once you get through this page, you will land on the parent dashboard homepage or the enrollment page, it depends. But on here there's going to be some resources for you, including the camp instructions, which are nice little checklists this year to kind of help you through the process and make sure that you get all your forms submitted. There's a summer camp one and then there's a family camp one. I'll go through what this looks like here in a moment so that way you understand all the different components. So on the enrollment tab, you will select an enrollment option for each person seeking to attend camp. With that, if you are planning on attending family camp, every adult and child wishing to attend needs to be on this page. So right now I just have Tess Testerson as our camper, but if I wanted to also attend, I would go up here to my account and then add camper, and then you'll put the information in for every adult and child, parents and guardians included, one at a time or on that new family enrollment page. And then once they're put in there, everybody will have their own profile here and it will generate different stuff for each person's profile, and I'll get more into that as we go. So we will click Enroll Test for 2018. On this page we will see some different options. We have Summer Camp Camper Application, Family Camp Camper with a Diagnosis Application, and Family Camp Other Family Member Application. So all healthy siblings or parents and guardians for family camps need to do the Other Family Member option. Everybody else, all the campers with the diagnosis, will need to do the appropriate application for summer camp or family camp through here. Once you click Add Option, you'll be able to select a session and select a session which is right for you based on diagnosis. If you'll note, all of our camps are free. Once you select the options that are correct for you, hit Save and Continue, and it will send you to our enrollment questions page. There are a few that are mandatory on here, denoted by being bold and having that asterisk there at the end. We do ask that you fill out each form as much as possible because it's better to have too much information than not enough. So you'll fill out this information. Please note that there are questions that are about children only, and this part down here only generates for those that are applying for summer camp. I don't believe that we have any that generate extra for the family camp ones. Once you fill out this page, hit Save and Continue, and it will send you to our forms page. Those of you who are returning families will know that notice that this is a little bit different. This year we are able to organize it a little differently in that there is a child with diagnosis category that has all the forms that are needed for that applicant, along with a healthy child, an adult, and then there are medical forms and transportation forms. The transportation form is required for everyone, regardless of what category they fall under. And with the medical forms, they are only for summer camp applicants or for all children. I know that's a little bit confusing, but with our database, this is the only way we can present it. So hopefully by talking with you about it now and then in the checklist options that we have for download, that'll be a little bit more clear. So for children with diagnoses for summer camp, we ask that you fill out all these forms. You'll notice some of them are if applicable, such as in this instance, the day in the life form and the BIP, IEP upload. Everything else would be required for that applicant. Only fill out what's necessary under the specific category, and then underneath the medical forms and transportation forms as required. And if you have any other questions throughout the process, my information is right here as well to access me, along with our address and our fax line to send everything to. And if by chance you are required to submit some different forms that aren't on this page, but we reference it in the application, click here and it'll take you to our Camper Medical Forms page, which will have all the different forms that you may need so that you can download those and complete those. And then we ask that you fax or upload them with a different form on this page. We don't like receiving confidential information via email because that is not necessarily secure. So if that is the only option that is left for you is to send it through email, let us know beforehand, and we'll provide you with a secure way to do so. Once you complete everything on this page that's applicable, you'll continue to the checkout, and once you finish the checkout procedure, we'll receive a notification that you've completed the application. And for each person, you'll need to go through this process and make sure that all their categorized forms are completed and everybody is checked out for those of you applying for family camp. And I think that's everything. There is a Forms tab that you can access these forms more easily for. But one thing I want to make sure to mention is that there is no Proceed to Checkout button here. That's another concern that we're trying to work out with our company that provides this database for us so that you can continue to check out more easily. But at this time, the process involves you simply clicking on Enrollment, enroll the camper again, save and continue, and then you'll be on this forms page that has the Continue to Checkout button. More to come if that gets updated, and we'll be sure to update this video as well if any changes happen. Again, if you have any questions or need any assistance throughout the process, feel free to reach out to us. Again, my email is camperrecruiter@roundupriverranch.org, and my phone number is 970-524-5713. Again, that's 970-524-5713. Thanks, and happy camping.